Hi friends, welcome to NB Phenology. We all know that central depositories added up so much of money into the economy to recover the economic downfall caused due to coronavirus. Because of that excess money pumped into the economy, the prices of commodities have increased a lot in the previous quarter. From January to March 2021, in just a quarter, crude oil has grown by 35%, copper has grown by 18%, platinum has grown by 13%, palm oil by 12%, and aluminium, steel bar, iron ore, and zinc, all the commodities prices were rocketing in this quarter. So whenever the commodity price hikes up, usually companies' raw material cost will increase. In turn, a company's profit will decrease. But there are some shares which can benefit out of this commodity price hike. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the shares which are going to benefit from this commodity price hike, and we shall be knowing about 1:2:3 formula for investing in stock market. This formula is very simple. Suppose if you want to invest 12,000 capital in a particular stock, try to identify three levels for the stock to add into your portfolio. At level 1, that is at higher price, you have to invest 2,000, and level 2, the middle price, you have to invest 4,000, and level 3, the bottom price, you have to invest 6,000. In this way, you are going to invest all your 12,000 capital in a single share at a very good average price. In this video, we try to discuss about this level 1, 2, 3, where to invest for the particular shares which are going to benefit out of this commodity price hikes. So after watching the video, if you like our effort, to like and subscribe to NB Phenology. And a disclaimer, this is purely for educational purpose. So in any business, leaders will always lead the business because leaders has the pricing power. Leaders or a monopoly company can pass the rise in raw material price to their customers. Suppose if there is only one company, that is monopoly company in the market, as it is not having any competitors, the price can be increased as per the demand. Or a company having a maximum market share, it has the flexibility to increase the price of the product manufactured by it. So at current situation of the increase in commodity prices, only the leader companies or the monopoly companies can transfer this price rise to the customers and benefit out of it. But whereas the followers or small companies, they cannot pass rise in raw material price to customers, and in turn they has to bear the losses. So for the investment sake, we have to look after the leaders or monopoly companies. So I have found out 5 companies which can benefit out of this price rise hike. The first one is Asian Paints. We all know that Asian Paints has the largest market share in the paint sector, and this Asian Paint is expected to grow 18% in terms of revenue in Q4 2020-21, and it is also expected to grow 81% of its profit in the same quarter. So as this quarter is going to give extraordinary results, this stock would be a great buy for an investor. So looking at the chart of the Asian Paints, this stock has a trendline support at this level, and these would be the Fibonacci levels, out of which I would like to mark 3 levels for investment. The first level would be 38.2 retracement, whose price is 2,320 rupees. The second level would be 2,148 rupees, that is 50% retracement. And the third level would be 1978. So these are the 3 price levels where we can start investing in 1:2:3 ratio. As we have seen in the starting of the video, and the level 1, we have to invest 2,000 rupees. In the level 2, we have to invest 4,000. And in the level 3, we have to invest 6,000, such that we would be averaging out our price at around 2,148. Suppose if the stock did not went to level 2 or level 3, we will be profiting at least from level 1 buy. The second stock which can easily transfer the price rise to the customers is Hindustan Unilever. I would say every middle class home uses at least one product of Hindustan Unilever, and the growing demand has supported Hindustan Unilever with an expected growth rate of 18% of revenue in Q4 2020-21, and a growth rate of 21% in the profit in the same quarter. So looking at the charts of Hindustan Unilever, it has a great support over this trend line. So now we can keep level 1 at this support, but we can clearly see this Hindustan Unilever is not going to break this trend line easily because of the growing profit. So I would make this level as level 2, and this would be my level 1, and here there were multiple supports. I can take this as level 3. So if I want to invest 12,000 in Hindustan Unilever at the level of 2370, I would invest 2000, and below level 2 of 2136, I would invest 4000, and at 1934, I would invest 6000, such that my average price would be around 2142. The third company in this category is Godrej Consumer. Godrej Consumer is expected to grow 21% in terms of revenue in the Q4 2020-21, and it is also expected to grow 169% of profits in the same quarter. The interesting facts about the Godrej Consumer: it is growing its international market at the growth rate of 11%, and its domestic soaps and hair color growth is 7%, and strategically it has a continuous double-digit growth in African business. These growth prospects making Godrej Consumer a great investment. This is the chart of Godrej Consumer. If I draw a support line over this region, this is making a great support. We are at the exactly great support, and we can see a next support in this region. So I am going to mark this support as level 3, as the growing demand is heavy in Godrej Consumer. I am thinking this stock would bottom out here. So this would be my level 3, and the current market price is level 2, and level 1 would be a price above here. So this makes a huge resistance for Godrej Consumer Products. If Godrej Consumer Products breaks this region, there can be a great rally in the stock. So my level 1 would be 763, and level 2 would be 672, and level 3 would be 590. These three levels we can invest in 1:2:3 ratio. And the fourth stock in this category is Adani Port. I would say Adani Ports is a missed opportunity. Coming to its fundamentals, it is expected to grow 31% in terms of revenue and almost 315% in terms of profit in the same quarter. As I said, I call this Adani Ports as a missed opportunity. But even then, opportunity may come anytime. To mark the level 1, 2, 3, I would like to draw a Fibonacci for this chart. And I would consider 38.2 retracement as level 1, 50% retracement as level 2, and 61.8 retracement as level 3. So if I want to invest in Adani Ports, I would wait for 551 for investing one part of it, and 485 for investing two parts of it, and finally 418 to invest three parts of it. Adani Ports is such a monopoly company, it can easily transfer its commodity price hikes into its customer pricing, and a sharp increase of 315% expected growth in terms of profit in this quarter has given a great boost to the stock to have such a big rally in the stock. But when the correction comes, we can always accumulate Adani Port. Finally, the last and my most important stock, Avenue Supermart. DMart is such a great company. It has pricing power and selling power as well. It knows what products people are going to buy, and it is creating such products and selling it at reasonable pricing. And DMart is a volume based selling model rather than high cost based selling model, and these features helping DMart to grow every quarter. And in this quarter, Avenue Supermart is expected to grow 18% in terms of revenue and is also expected to grow 25% profit in the same quarter. And looking at the chart of Avenue Supermart, there was a great support in this region, and by drawing Fibonacci from the bottom to top, I would mark three levels for the accumulation of DMart. Level 1 would be 2,800 rupees, which is 38.2 retracement, and level 2 would be 2,600 rupees, which is 0.5 retracement, and level 3 would be 2,482 rupees, which is 61, and level 3 would be 61.8 retracement, which is at 2,482. And there was a great support with the trend line which has acted as a strong resistance in the past and is expected to act as a strong support in the future. So my buying levels for DMart would be 2,800 as level 1, 2,650 as level 2, and 2,480 as level 3. This is how I usually manage my investments with the combination of technical and fundamental analysis. If you are having any queries, please comment below, and thank you everyone for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and be Finology.